Hello, 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 and welcome to the live. I'm going to very quickly press the buttons and get rid of the comments so I've got a full screen, and I just want to see if I can find it on here. If anyone could, okay, my brother's not coming up today. If anybody would like to click the like button, I'll be able to, I think I found it. Hello, 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 and that's welcome to the live. I'm going to very quickly press the buttons and get rid of the comments. Why can't I mute it? And I just want to see. There we go, done on that. Okay, brilliant. Let me close this down. I think I'm ready to go. Look at that. Ah, there we go, I'm doing it. Perfect. So I hope everyone's okay. I'm going to apologise profusely for not doing a show last weekend. I know I had one advertised for Monday, but I was feeling quite rotten over the weekend, and so I didn't. So I hope you can forgive me. But I'm back today, feeling good. I had no night last night. Well, I tried to, a bit late, I suppose. But yes, I'm back. And I've got some, well, I've been digging around actually, and because the live show is starting to come back, I've got a few of the tricks from I've been doing over the lockdown period, only in my Zoom show. So I thought I'd start incorporating some of those because there's some good tricks in there. So we're going to start bringing them into the effect as well. As you can see, I've got my white and green socks on. Where are they? There they go. They're ankle socks as well, because as soon as the show's finished, in my shorts, in the back garden, might do a barbecue. I don't care if it's raining. Actually, it doesn't look too bad out there today. It's not as nice as it was the other day. What a glorious day. And Tuesday was beautiful, and I spent a large part of that in the car. But I'm not complaining because I had a great day on Tuesday. Charlie and I went down to Alakazam Magic and had an absolute blast doing some magic down there. And then the other day when it was really, really hot as well, what was I doing? I was in here filming as well. So, but I'm going to try and get out there today. I think it's going to brighten up. I hope it will. So please leave a comment. Please leave a message. Say hello. We've got a few people watching. Hello, everybody who's watching. This is a pre-show. This is where I basically just do a quick light and sound check and make sure everything's okay. And then we'll go live. Well, we are live, but the show will start at 12 o'clock. Let's have a look here. There we go. If you do send me a private message, I will respond to them. I've got 6, 7 already. I will respond to them after the show now, obviously. But if you want to leave a comment in the comment section, I'll respond to them on the screen. Ta-da. I'm just wondering actually if I can just bring that camera down a little bit. I'm going to go too. Oh, no, we're still live. What happened there? Did I lose it? Did it go off or did it stay? Hold on. It paused. Oh no, I'm back. There we go, there we go. I pressed the button and I think I might have messed it up, but I hadn't. That's all good. So today I am going to be needing some people to leave comments actually, because I want to involve you in the show. So in today's show I'm going to be doing some interactive stuff, and I'm actually going to get people involved. Like always, I've got a couple of tricks for the kids, a couple of tricks for the adults, yeah, I'm very excited and glad to be back online, back on the show. What's that mark there? Is that there? Where is that? I can see that. My foot. I might move that back up again actually. I don't like it down that low. There we go. So yes, yeah, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. So what else is happening? What else is happening? Well, it's the end of half term. All the kids are going back. Mr. Peter Nardi is on. Hello, Peter. What am I doing today, Peter, that you might like? I've got a classic of mentalism today, Peter. I'm doing a classic of mentalism today. In fact, I'm doing 2 classics of mentalism. So yes. Been a busy week, so I hope you've had a great half term. I hope you enjoyed it. How are we doing on the time? We've got a few minutes yet. Actually, I'm a bit one of those today because I got everything set up, and then it's all set. I could have gone live a little bit later. I'm going to move this camera back a little bit more. There we go, because we just need to see it up here. Yes, so the live shows are coming back, and I've already got inquiries coming in. I've got a few weddings booked up for later in the year and children's parties, but if you are having a party or a function or a birthday party or family gathering, etc., and you want to do it online and do it via Zoom, or you want to do it live with me in person, then please get in contact and let me know. Dates are filling up, but I would love to chat to you about that. I've got a thing. Oh, no, I can't get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Everything's changed on the Facebook Live, but I can see now it's better. Andy's on. Hello, Andy. Hello, Scott. Hello, Mark. We're starting to get some comments coming in now. So yes, so if you are having any parties or functions, events, and you add a sparkle of magic to it, then let me know, because we will be. The dates are, like I say, the dates are open. Get them filled in. Let's get busy. Let's get working. Oh, hello, Saiful. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Tanya's on. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Sky, if you're watching as well. So I do need you guys today, because a couple of the tricks I'm going to be doing are going to involve people to interact with what I'm doing. So I would love to get you involved with that. So if you are watching, hi Sam, then please stay on, because I'm going to be asking people to put up things in the comments, and they're going to be choices we're going to be making. Things I'm going to need, I need someone to think of a colour, things to think of a number. We're going to have, I don't want to give too much away just yet, but yeah, we're going to be doing some interactive stuff, as well as some stuff for the kids as well. Hi Andrew, hope you're okay, my friend, nice to see you. And yes, so please comment away. I will try and respond as much as I can. How are we doing on time? A couple of minutes left to go. I also found this. This I have had since I was about 14 years old, from a magic shop that doesn't exist anymore. And it's a great prop. It's been in my cupboard. It's been around the world with me. And it's quite battered and worn, but still very functional, and I'm going to do that today. I saw it in the car, I thought, you know what, why not? Let's stick it in the show. So I'm going to be doing that. I've been building a card castle, and if you believe that, I've got a timeshare you might be interested in. And I've also got another classic over there. Actually, these two are classics. So it's kind of a classics day today. I'm also going to throw in a couple of other bits as well. So yeah, Sam, you don't need to start shouting them out just yet. I know you're excited, my friend, but you don't need to be shouting out just. Oh, bless him. Let's have a look. Okay. And next week, I've got a couple of new effects I'm going to show you in the show next week, which I'm very excited about doing. Also, next week, we may have a special guest on the show, but I can't say anything more than that, about that at the moment. But next week, I might have a special guest on the show, so we'll see. He is the funniest comedian magician I've ever worked with. He's the only actor I refuse to go on after. And if he's here on the day, he might be popping over to see me next weekend. And if he's here, I will get him on the show. There we go. Right, let's have a look here. How are you doing down there, Sam, by the way? I was in Ashford last week, Sam, but I was busy at Alakazam HQ, so I couldn't come over and see you. But it would be great to catch up with you very, very soon. I still haven't seen the Canterbury premises yet, so we'll have to arrange next time I'm down, come over and have a drink and say hello. Would be awesome. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got 1 minute to go, then we will start. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. I don't think so. Just looking around. Got so much stuff here. This week, actually, I've got to sort out this room. What you can't see, well, you can here, actually. You can see these boxes here, but I've got more boxes here and over here and down here and down here and round here. And it's got all my stuff in that I've been using over the last year and a half on the Zoom shows. But so this week, I've got to unload everything onto the floor and then put it back into its proper boxes, so that when it has to go out to do shows, it's going to be in the right case. I'm really not looking forward to it. It's going to be a big job, but it'll be fun. I'll probably find some tricks I've lost and some other bits and bobs as well. Right, I think we're going to start. Oh, we've got about 30 seconds to go. So yes, please, I am going to be asking people to think of numbers and colours and other things. So please, I'm going to ask you to put them in the comments in a few seconds when I get to those tricks. And I've got, like I say, as always, I'm doing a couple of tricks for the adults, a couple of tricks for the kids, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. I might save that one to next week, actually, but we'll see how we get on. I've got a few things that I would like to do. So let's get the show started. Oh, hold on. Oh, blimey, who's this now? Let me get rid of that. There we go. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for liking the video. Thank you. Oh, and also Danielle. Oh, hi, Daniel. How you doing? Nice to see you. Perfect. Oh, a few people liking my joke. I put up a joke saying I just found out that my my neighbour Iris is 80% Irish. Forget it. I liked it. There we go. Thank you for those likes. So let's get on with the show. Hello, everybody. I don't know how to open the show anymore because I know it's everybody who knows me. So if there's anybody new to the show, lovely to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to show you a couple of quick tricks and I hope you like them just to brighten up for this otherwise dreary Saturday. Although the sun has literally just come out from behind a cloud and my back garden is looking more and more barbecue-esque, ready to go. So I'm looking forward to getting out there with a barbecue later. We're going to start off with a very, very simple trick. It uses 3 pieces of rope. They're all approximately the same size. We have got a red, a white and a blue. If I drop a couple of them down, there we go. So we've got red, a white and a blue. I'm actually going to tie this 2 ends together here. I'll do it in a bit of a double knot to make it nice and secure, and I'm going to do the same with the blue and the white. So we have a blue, a white and a red piece of red, white and blue. There we go, red, white and blue. The thing is, people could say the red is against the white, people could say the white is against the blue. I could make it into a triangle by tying these 2 together as well, but I'm not going to. But people could say anything. They could say, you know, this is this. Oh, hold on, get off there, Jonathan Brecken, sending me messages. So the red is tied to the white is tied to the blue, nice and tight. If I gather it around my hand, like so, I'm actually going to try and gather it all together like this and hold it deep inside my hand. Now, if I put it here, and if everyone blows as hard as they can on the rope, just like that. Now, I always get people to do an abracadabra. So as loud as you can, abracadabra. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Nicely done, you're learning. Now, hopefully, I can take that red piece of rope, and as I start to unravel it, you're going to see that first piece of rope blends together, and that red to the white and the white to the blue until we're right there and we're left with one solid piece of rope, red, white and blue, all tied together. Ta-da! Thank you very much. There we go. Look at that. What an opener. What an opener. I do like that trick, actually. I found this in my cupboard as well, actually. I quite like it. So I have some coins here. I want you to watch this really closely. I'm going to come quite close to this. And I want you to watch this quite closely. You see we have a red coin and a black coin. They're Chinese coins, they have holes in them. A couple of interesting facts. The reason Chinese coins have holes in them, this is what I've been told. One, in China long ago, their clothes didn't have pockets. So they would thread their money onto a string and wear it like a necklace around their neck, underneath their gowns and things. So the Chinese coins have holes in so you could throw them on, but also at night when you went to sleep you didn't want anyone snipping it and stealing your money. So what they would do is they'd pile their money up on the ground and put a chopstick through it, and they would go to sleep holding the top of the chopstick with the chopstick going down into the ground and the coins in between. It's quite interesting, I thought. And different colours have different denominations, different value. But here I've got a red one and a black one. Now this is a really, really cool trick, but I'm going to be honest with you, for this trick I don't need the red one, so I'm going to put that one there in my pocket. I don't need that because all I need for this trick is a red and a black coin. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, actually, no, I know what it was. I didn't need the black one. I didn't need the black one. I just needed the red and the black. Did I need the red one? I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need the red one. I don't need the red one. I just need a. I'll tell you what. Somebody name a colour, red or black. Just anybody, red or black, name a colour. Quick as you can, go for it. Let's have a look here. Red or black, whichever one you like. Red or black. And that's going to be our choice. Let's have a look here. I didn't need those ones, but it does say I've got the red and the black. And now I've got the red and the black. And I put the red one away and I've still got the red. I put the black one away and I've still got the black. I can't be sure. So somebody write down red. Andy's put red. Okay. So we don't need the red one. Okay. Or you want, we need, then that said black. I'm going to go with Andy. Andy said red. So I'm going to get rid of the black one, okay? And we're going to keep the red one, because that's what he said. He said red, so I'm going to get rid of the red and keep the black. But Mark said black. So now I've got the black one and I don't have the red one. And what's really weird is there wasn't any coins there in the first place. It was just a dream I had. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to show you this because this is a classic of magic. This is called the Gazinta box. And it's a bit weird. It's a blue box. It's blue all the way around. It's blue on the bottom and it's blue on the top. It's like a giant dice and it is blue. What's weird about it, that's not the weird bit, okay? Inside it, it's got a red box, okay? And if I take the red box out, and I put the blue one back together, I can actually take the red box, and the red box isn't the weird bit either, okay? So there's a blue box and there's a red box, okay? And there's nothing inside the red box. What is weird, or what I find weird, is if I put the blue box inside the red box, I can actually leave it like that, and now the blue box is safely inside the red box, and it's red all the way around and on the top and the bottom as well. Can't explain that. I just can't explain it. Right, let's have a look here. I've got a load of coins in my pocket now, so I'm going to dump them over here. Let me have a look. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. No, I'm going to do this one first of all. Okay, so I've got two tricks here, and I don't think I'm going to do that one today. I think I'm going to save that for next week, and I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one next, and then I'll finish with that one later on. I've got a couple of other ones to do as well. Okay, I don't think I need the cards. Let me put that over there. Oh, I will do, yes, of course I will. But this is my flat dice. It's very, very simple. This is a, it's like, it looks like a domino, but actually it's a flat dice, okay? And on this side, now everyone knows dice go up in numbers. There's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. But this one has got a 1 on one side and it has a 4 on the other. Okay, so if and I used to have more, so I had a 3 and a 7, whatever. But yeah, it's got a 1 on one side and a 4 on the other, so it's nice and easy to use. So when you put this with other dice, and you can make it up. So if you want an ace or a 1, you show that side, and if you want a 4, you show that side. It's really, really easy, you know. So I say I pick a number 1 or 4, and they go 1, I can show that side and show it's a 1. If they say 4, I can show that side. And then if they choose, like for instance, they say 3. I don't know where the 3 one went, because I had a 3 one and I'm not sure what I did with it. Probably the same place as the 6. I had a 6 as well around here. But oh, there it is. Yes, there's the 6. Yeah. So so we've got 3. Like I said, we've got 3 and a 6. But if some people wanted a 1, they could, and if some people wanted a 4 as well, they could. You know, this isn't fooling you, is it? Okay, I'll tell you how it's done. Don't tell anybody. But it's actually that's actually a 5, and that's actually a 2. Because what you do, you see, if I want it to be a 4, I cover it with that hand. And if I want it to be a 6, I cover it with that hand. And like on this side, then there is the 2. So if I want it to be a 3, I cover it that way. And if I want it to be a 1, I cover it that way. What's really confusing is where the actual 6 comes from, because that just doesn't make any sense. Neither does the fact that I've got a 3 on the other side, which also doesn't make any sense. I'd say the really confusing bit though is I can have a 1 or a 3 or a 6 or a 4, but I have no idea where the 8 comes from, and that is my magical dice. Okay, let's have a look here. It's going to fall off. I knew that was going to happen. Hold on. I can get there. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? I mean, that really gets me. It really freaks me out, because, like, you know, if you remember back to the beginning, it wasn't a red box. It was a blue box with a red box inside. And there's nothing inside this apart from the blue box. So if I take this out, for instance, and put this on here, there's the red box. I've got the blue box. And if I open this up, where is it? Oh, there. If I open up the right side, maybe that might help. There we go. It's just a box. Nothing. I can come right up and show you. Nothing inside. It's literally just like a gift box. But that will go in there, and now, yeah, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't. The Gazinta boxes, because the red one goes into the blue one, but the blue one goes in. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I really, really don't. So let's have a look here. I was going to show you something about illusions. Actually, I'm fascinated by illusions, and one of the things, especially optical illusions, I love optical illusions. Now, this isn't an optical illusion, but it does look like one. Okay, and it uses 2 pieces of rope, but the ropes are almost, I would say, almost identical in. Oh, they are identical. I know they're almost identical in length. Yeah, so you can see there's 1, 1, and 1. But I can create an illusion, because if I take this one and place it here, like a walking stick shape, and I do the reverse walking stick shape, and I put them together, if I was to walk out like that, you might think it's 2 pieces of rope drooped over, or you might think it's 1 small piece of rope and 1 long piece of rope, but you know it's not. You know it's 2 that are exactly the same size. But you could be forgiven. You could be forgiven for thinking that that's a small bit and that's a long bit. If you look at it, you might be able to see that illusion. You might give it away a little bit, like oh, you've got a long bit and you've got a small bit. But you know it's not. You know that they're two exactly the same size pieces of rope. We've got two exactly the same size. Couldn't work the other way. I mean, it does look like, you know, I've got one bit there and one bit there, but anyone looking at that is going to know that that is just not the case. It's just, that's not how it works, and that's not how it could work. You know, you're going to look at it like that. I mean, it just looks like two pieces of rope that are exactly the same size. I have no idea either, but it just works for me. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to do this one next. Let me just move that. I need this for this trick. It's weird, isn't it? I really don't get it. I really don't, because it's a red box and it's a blue box. And if I put them together, they're the same size. Look, they're the same size. And if I open it up, that one does go in there. Okay, this is a trick I took all around the world with me for many, many years. This is actually a newer version of the one I had. The one I had got destroyed in the fire, and I bought this one to replace it. And although it's the same, for me it's not the same. I would much rather have the other version. But I hope you like this version anyway. This is what they call a silk frame, and it's designed for displaying things like silk handkerchiefs, etc., or you could hang jewellery on it. And it has a wooden pole that goes here all the way through to here, so you can hang stuff on it. And then when you want to display it, you can open it up or close it as you wish. There's nothing on the back. I can turn it around to show you. There's nothing on the back, so they just hang there. So if you were doing a display, you could come in here, tie something onto the back, and then when you're ready to display it, ta-da, some jewellery or rings, etc. And then you could close it up again and then do something behind here. And then again, it was a Victorian thing. It's very, very common to have these sort of things. I'm going to do something a little bit different with it. I've got here a bag. This is a bag they were passing around at my local church one Sunday. Nobody wanted it, so I took it. How many times have I done that gag? There we go. So we're going to take this bag and I'm going to take off the handkerchief. Now I want you to watch this really, really carefully. I'm going to take the purple handkerchief off and I'm going to place that into the bag. And then I'm going to remove the yellow handkerchief and I'm going to place it into the bag, just like so. And now I can close this up. There we go. Now if I take these and I let them fall down into the bag, if I get everyone to give me an abracadabra, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, abracadabra. Then hopefully now, when I click my fingers, the handkerchiefs have completely vanished, completely gone, without trace or anything really. They're just gone. They do vanish, but they don't come back just like that. Oh, not that over. If I spin this around, I can show you. This stays here. I do quite like this actually because, like, you know, it's very open. You can put your hand through, you can look through, you can really see. It's got the handles on top, and those handles are great because it means if I want to lift it up, I can really show it like so. You know, it's so I can hold it here and I can lift it up and really, really show it. To make the handkerchiefs come back though, we just do one more abracadabra. Abracadabra! And when I click my fingers, hopefully the handkerchiefs are back, tied securely onto the bar, just like so. And they are back forever. And that is a magic silk frame. Ta-da! And I'll place that back down here. Right, I'm going to do one last trick for you today. I think it's quite a bit of a short show today, but this one is going to require some assistance. And I've got here a little display board, and it's got some numbers 1 to 6. Now I'm going to take the cards out, and I'm going to show you the cards. I'm going to keep them separate because I don't want to end up with two the same in the same pile. They are exactly the same though. Put these into this pile over here. Okay, so these are 5 very basic symbols. We've got 3 wiggly lines, we've got a cross, a circle, a star and a square. Okay, and I'm going to mix these up. I'm going to mix them up this way. And if I go back to the other pile, we've got a square, a star, wiggly line, circle and a cross. Same symbols, and I'm going to mix those up as well. Now, if you watch a magician doing a trick, a lot of the times they'll ask you something and you never get to see their prediction. I'm going to put my predictions in first. And I'm not going to let you see where I put them, but I'm going to put my ones in first. Put them in randomly, I think. And then I'm going to let you make your choices. I'm going to ask you to put your comments in here. So all I'd like you to do, yeah, why not? All I'd like you to do is I'm going to place that face down there. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then we're going to go from the top of the pack. Okay, lift up top card, and I'd like you to write a number in the comments, and I will take that and I'll put it into that number. Obviously, once a number is gone, it's eliminated from the choice. So would somebody like to give me a number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? The first one I see come up, I will use. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. My number's already in. My cards are already in play now. So, we've got one 4. So the first one is going to go into number 4, like so. And can we get another number? Oh, we've got number 3. So this one is going to go into number 3. Actually, it's quite funny because you pick 3 and it's the one with the 3 wiggly lines on it. That's cool, isn't it? That's going to go in there like so. Can I get another number, please? We've got 1, 2, or 5. 1, 2, or 5. It's up to you. So let's get another number going in. Another number. Number 1. Okay. That's going to go into there. Okay, we've got 2 or 5. 2 or 5. Give me a number, give me a number. This is actually the last free choice, 2 or 5. Let's have a look, let's have a look. 5, okay, so it's going to go in down here. Okay, and that must mean the last one is going in to number 2. We're going to place that in here. Now, what's unusual and weird here, there is you can work out the statistics of how often this would work. It's 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1. And it's very interesting. I've always found that most people, when they do this randomly like that, you're going to end up with 1 or 2 right. So if you end up with 1 or 2 right, that is perfectly normal. Statistically, that is normal. You're going to get guaranteed, almost guaranteed, you're going to get 1 right. Okay, it's normally 1 or 2. 3 is very impressive. You get 3 right, that's a higher percentage for that. The most I've ever got is 4. Okay, and I've never had anybody get all 5 right. So I put my ones in first. You, as you saw the messages, they put them in second. Let's see how we did, because I've never got all 5 right. I can say that with all honesty, never got all 5 right until today, when we have the stars, the squares, the wiggly lines, the cross, and the circle, all exactly right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there they are. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. That is amazing. I have no idea how you just did that. That's the first time it's ever happened again. I have no idea how that works. And likewise, I don't know how this works. I don't know how you can have a red box that is exactly the same size as a blue box. I can't believe you can open that blue box and put the red box inside it and then close the blue box, and it all fits together every single time. That's the Gazinta boxes. That's a perfect match. That's the whatever I did over there. That's the Silk Frame and Caddy. I've been Wayne Goodman, and I will see you next week. I hope you all have a great week. Enjoy the sunshine. Don't get sunburned. Don't get sunstroke. Look after yourselves. We love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.